All right, we're gonna be looking at this question that says the area of a square room is 13 whole number 4 over 9 meters square. What is the perimeter of the room? We know that the area of a square is given by the length of squared, and we were given the area to be 13 whole number 4 over 9. So the length square, multiplying this 9 times 13 will give us 117 plus 4, 121 all over 9 equals to the length of squared. Finding the square root of both sides, I'll have them in length. Give me 121 all over 9. And that will give me 11 all over 3 as my length in meters. 3 whole number 2 over 3 meters as my length. And then we're asked to look for the perimeter of the square room. The perimeter of a square being 4 times the length. I have that 4 times 11 over 3, giving me a value of 44 over 3, and finally giving me then 14 whole number. 3 times 14 will give us 42. Yeah, 14 whole number 2 over 3 meters. This happens to be the perimeter of the square room. Here we have another question. A rectangular picture 7 cm by 9 cm is enclosed by a frame half cm wide. Find the area of the frame. Assuming this happens to be the picture, the rectangular picture, which is 7 cm here by 9 cm. I write the 9 cm inside. And then it's enclosed by a frame. Assuming this is the frame that the picture was enclosed in. And the width of the frame is half cm, and half is something like 0.5. It's half cm wide, 0.5 wide, 0.5 cm wide, and 0.5 cm wide. Now we're asked to get the area of the frame. That's the shaded part. I'm to shade here as the area of the frame. Both the frame and the picture itself looks like a rectangle. And if I'm to get the area of the frame, I should be able to get the area of the total um, image. That's both for the picture and the frame. The total area minus the area of the picture itself will give me the area of the frame. And how to get that area of the frame is equals to total area as of both the frame and the picture minus area of the picture. The total area is the area of a rectangle is always length times breadth. Now the total length here will give us 0.5, which is this small distance, plus 9, then plus 0.5, which will give us 0.5 plus 9 will give us 9.5, then plus 0.5 will give us 10 as the length, then times the width of the breadth. That's still 0.5 plus 7 plus 0.5. 7 plus 0.5 will give us 7.5, and And 7.5 plus 0.5 will give us 8. Will give us 8 minus the area of the picture. Now we're using the actual length of the picture, that's 7 times 9. And that will give us 80 minus 9 times 7 should give us 63. 80 minus 63 will give us 17 centimeters square. So the area of the frame is given by 17 centimeters square. All right, here we're given a picture of a parallelogram, and we are asked to calculate the area of the parallelogram. Um, we know that the area of this shape is given by the base times the height. That's the base, which happens to be this total distance times the height. Now here we have the value of the base being 6 plus 7 to give us 13 cm. That is the value of the base, but we don't know the value of the height. But something was given to us from this shape. A triangle was made, and this triangle has the longest side to be 10 cm, the shorter side to be 6 cm, and then we don't know this side, which happens to be the height of the figure itself. But using the Pythagoras rule, we can obtain this side and then get our area of the shape. Applying Pythagoras rule, the rule is applied on this triangular shape only. We have that my hypotenuse r squared is equal to the opposite r squared plus the adjacent r squared. Here my hypotenuse is the longest side, that's 10 r squared equals to the opposite, which can be here or here, 6 squared, then plus the adjacent, which I choose to be here. That's the height of the figure, unknown. That will give me 100 minus 36. I transposed there. That will give me, all right, having 100 minus 36 will give us 64 equals to the height squared. Now finding the square root of both sides, I will have that my height is equals to 8 cm. Now with this, I've gotten my height and I know my base. I can then get the area of the shape. The area being base times height, and that will give us base is 6 plus 7, 13 times 8. 13 times 8, here will give me 4, here will give me 104 centimeters square. Now this happens to be the area of the parallelogram. Here we are asked to calculate the area of the circle and its perimeter, which happens to be the circumference of the circle. Starting with the area of the circle, I have that the area is given by pi r squared. And this total length here is 14 cm, which happens to be the diameter. And the radius is always the diameter all over 2, which will give me 14 all over 2, giving me 7 cm as my radius. And now slotting it inside here, we have that area will be pi happen, which happens to be 22 over 7 times my radius 7 r squared, that's 7 times 7. This cancels out this, leaving me with 22 times 7, and that will give me 154 centimeters square. Now the perimeter, which also is the circumference, is given by 2 pi r. That was 2 times 22 over 7 times my radius being 7. This cancels out this, leaving me with 2 times 22. And that will give me a value of 44 cm as the perimeter of the circle. Given that the area of the trapezium is 80 cm square, find the value of h, which happens to be the height. Okay, area of a trapezium is given by half times um, the sum of the um, parallel sides, then times the h, which happens to be the height. And my area is given by 80, 1 over 2. The a plus the b will give me 6 plus 10, being 16, times my h, giving me 16h, all over 2. That will give me a value of 80 equals to 8h. Dividing both sides by the coefficient of h, I have that my height will be 10 cm. That's dividing both sides by 8. I will get my height to be 10 cm.